Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Choked on an apple earlier. And I can, hold on, I'm sitting on my shirt. There we go. Hello. It's Makeover Monday. And I'm running a little behind schedule. But for a good reason. What I believe to be a good reason. Excuse me. I have a friend who I haven't connected with in 5 years. And we caught up with each other tonight. And you are looking at the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Let's blind everybody. Let me turn this around. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't see that. I should have started it all over again so that nobody has to endure that. I'm so sorry. I'm rushing. Excuse me. So, like I was saying, I have a friend that I absolutely adore that I had not been able to connect with for almost 5 years. And we caught up with each other tonight. And we had to make the call short because she had to go. She's busy too. We're both very busy people. Okay. Volume is turned off on the computer. Let me raise this up just a tiny bit. All right. It's Makeover Monday. And we're going to make over some things that I found at Habitat for Humanity Restore Rack. Yeah, Habitat for Humanity Restore Rack. Here in Tulsa, that is at 11th and Memorial. And I'm going to scooch this way because I'm like all the way over here. So let's scooch this way. And I'll turn your angle just a little bit. There we go. Wait for the computer to catch up. There we go. Okay, so. And I decided on the possibility of making over 2 things this week. If I had time to do prep work, because I had a very busy schedule. I had a full weekend, and my plans had to change, but I was still not able to do prep work. But the 2 items that we had talked about doing were this Lazy Susan. It's a Lazy Susan. And this cutting board. I thought it'd be fun to make a little matching set, right? Put this on the table, and put a little stand, and this could be like a decorative centerpiece, and this could be the cute little, one of the cute little items that go on top of it, right? But I didn't have time to really sand this, and I want to take this outside and sand it down really good because it's got a coating of something on it, and it's got a lot of scratches, and I want to see how much of that I can get out before I try to do anything with this. So I'm going to set this aside and save it for later. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. Hopefully this week. But, so I'm going to set this aside, and I'm just going to do this. Goodness. This was a $3 piece I picked up. Oh, see, I just peeled it off the sticker, and I took a bunch of the... I wasn't going to do anything to the bottom side, but now I have to. So, I'm going to wash this down real quick with some wipes and just get started. I have been thinking about... Oh yeah, I have some. 4th of July. How are you, Linda? How was your day? This is my infamous blue and white shirt that I thought was black and white, but it's really blue and white. So, yeah. And I have all this black, and it's blue. Yeah, that's okay. Like somebody else pointed out earlier, at least I didn't wear 2 different shoes today. So I'm washing this off. I don't think this is wood. I think it's like a plastic or something. So I'm washing it off. going to paint it. And I have this idea, because 4th of July is coming. And I kind of want to start doing patriotic stuff. I missed out. I missed out on making Easter crafts this year. And I missed out on Mother's Day, making Mother's Day crafts. Mother's Day is Sunday. I have a little time, I guess. I could do, throw a few things together, but I don't want to just throw stuff together. I want to make pretty stuff. So I'm trying to get a jump start on 4th of July. So we're going to start with that tonight. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to lower the camera down. Oh, yes. I know. I know. Sybil was hard to handle. But what they did, oh my gosh, what they did. There are a few characters and few shows that I watch what happens to them, and I think, okay, I can't watch it anymore. And one of them was him in Downton Abbey. One of them was I just heard thunder. A Walking Dead. There is a character on Walking Dead that they took off in one of the seasons, and it just broke my heart. It just broke. And I don't know why. They're just characters, they're not real people. But you connect with them, I guess. And yeah, anyway. So I got angry, and I almost considered not watching it anymore. And then there's Heartland. I like to watch Heartland. Tell me about your show. Okay, let's do this. What shows do you like to watch, but consider not watching anymore because of characters that were taken off the show one way or another? I don't like to give things away. Herschel? No. I mean, that was sad. Herschel was sad. Glenn. They had a season where we thought he was gone one year. And I remember being devastated. Glenn was one of my... And then there's Daryl. Daryl. But Glenn was one of my favorites. Yeah, yeah. And the way they took him, I just, I never liked, Nemo. What's his name? the mean guy. Okay, all right, so let's get busy. All right, so I'm going to turn the angle of the camera down so you can see what I got going on here on the table. Okay, here we go. Close your eyes if you tend to get dizzy. I'll let you know when we're there. All right, I have to give the camera a chance. Megan, that's right, Megan. Let's see if that's a good angle. Okay, it's safe now. We are at the correct good angle. So here it is. It's got a few chips and stuff, but that's okay because by the time I'm done with it, it's going to be a part. It's going to be character rather than image. Okay. So I have some blue tape. I have some Waverly white chalk paint, and I have some Waverly crimson chalk paint, and I have some home decor nautical chalk paint, and then I have Java and nutmeg with me. So we are going to start by, let's do it like that, taping off the place that I want to paint. Let's use this. Yeah. So I'm going to carry it over to here just a little bit. Or do I want to? I think I'm going to make this part just white. So This is not going to be easy to do on a round, but I'm hoping this will be quick enough that I don't have to keep you for an hour and a half like I did last time. Let's see, how far out do I want to go? Make sure it's down. And then, so tell me about your shows. My shows that I lost characters that were beloved to me were Heartland. I don't know if you know about Heartland, but it's based out of Canada. And it's a family and a farm and horses and lots of stories of good things and bad things. You know, life, basically. And the last season that I watched was season 14. I mean, it's been on for 14 years. That's too far. I was extremely disappointed with what they did. And then the loss of Glenn was hard for me to take. And then gosh, what's his name over there in Downton Abbey? Oh, May 18, by the way, is when the movie comes out. So if you haven't seen the first movie, you're probably going to want to... I think I'm going to use the brush. No. Yes, no. Yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, I'm going to use the sponge. So here we go. We're going to be patriotic. I thought it would be fun to have a little Lazy Susan painted into an American flag. And then the cutting board, I might do it with some kind of Independence Day, you know, expression on it. Land of the free because of the brave, something like that. I was pulling out my Independence Day stuff that I made last year. Oh, I went crazy. It was fun. All right. No way! No way! Oh, I shouldn't say anything. I got the DVDs. So we can always do Downton Abbey Marathon or something if your hubby goes out of town or, you know, something like that. I kind of wasn't feeling it at first, Linda. I was kind of still mulling over the idea of Mother's Day stuff. But then today when I got to work, before I got busy, I turned on my YouTube, plugged my earbud in, and listened to people craft patriotic stuff all day. I just listened to them. And if I heard something that sounded really good, I would quickly take a screenshot, you know, discreetly. Because I don't want to get myself in trouble. But So yeah, I'm in that mode now. It kind of put me in the mode. I resisted going to Dollar Tree. I resisted stopping anywhere. I came straight home, which is a good thing, because I need to do a challenge of using what I have at home. You all people would know that. Okay, second coat, just to make sure it's a good solid coverage over this, because it's got, you know, flaws and stuff, and I don't want that to show up. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. I'm so out of touch. Let's see a few spots I kind of missed. I didn't even realize it. See, that's the kind of stuff we need to know, like, you know, 2 months ago, so that we can be preparing for it. All right, let's see if I got this dry enough to peel. Oh yeah, looky there, nice. I don't think I need this anymore. And now this side. Oh, I know. We're not dealing with the schools. Such a satisfying thing, isn't it? So there we have the blue part. I probably could have gone out a little more. I'm sitting here contemplating. I'm not going to change it. Nice and dry. Okay, now what I think I want to do is just make, first I need to cover this blue. Make sure I don't get, hope I don't peel it up. Okay. Okay. And then put some on this side. I need to cut that off. I'll cut it a little short. It'll be all right. There we go. I'm not going to do the back tonight. I'm just going to do the top, and then I'll finish off the back later. Now, let's do... I'm debating if I want to just paint it all white and then do the red stripes, if that would be easier, or if it would be easier to do this, and then I want this stripe to be red. Right, so I need to get down in the crevice and then fold it over. And then I'll just put this little marker right here. Oopsie. This tape really sticks to this tray. Okay, move the marker. I'm trying to remember if we have a transfer that has stripes. If we don't, I think that needs to be suggested. Just plain stripes like this. I know we have the buffalo plaid. And we have other plaids. You got the flannel and oh, they used to have stripes? Dude, I need to get a hold of one. I need to go in search of. I need to do an ISO. ISO alert. Because this right here is more work than I want to do. I know that sounds terrible. But I'm spoiled. I am so spoiled. Okay. I stuck the tape to itself. There we go. And lay that right there. No, see how crooked that is? How is that? How is that happening? Let's do it like this. Oh yeah, the tape's there. I forgot. Okay. Now this is not going to be exactly like the American flag, of course. You know what? I just remembered. I didn't want to do this one. Oh, bye-bye blue tape. I wanted this one for this. Because of the number of stripes it comes out to be, I wanted it to be the wider ones because I want to start in red and I want to end in red. So I'm starting over. With it being this wide, it won't take that long. Two. Oops, 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 oops. I don't need that much. Three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, then after starting already. Come on. I love this marker, how it keeps you straight. I mean, if you're doing it straight, you just run it along the marker. Now that I've said something, watch me jinx myself. It'll be crooked. Alright, I love that this turns while I'm working on it too, it helps. I've got like several Lazy Susans I need to make over. If this turns out like I think it's going to, I think I'm probably going to go crazy making a few of these. I think I counted wrong. Did I count wrong? It'll just be a small one. Okay. That's okay. As long as it's red down there. So I'm just going to move this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oops. Nope, still not. Okay. I need my transfers. Okay. Okay. This really sticks to this, and I just peeled some paint off. I'm concerned about peeling my blue off once I do take this off of here. Okay. And then stick that right there. Okay, Linda, thanks for joining me for a while. I'll post a picture. There we go. And one last one. So the bottom stripe is going to be a little bit smaller, but that's okay. A little more narrow, but it'll just be like going off the edge of the, not too bad. It won't be too bad. All right, take this piece off. Oh no, you guys, what did I do? I can't believe I did this. So, it helps. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm going to do it. It'll get done faster, I promise, this time around. This is how I started my Monday too, you know, with the black and the blue shirt. Oh, I didn't tell you about what I did when I got to work. So I get to work. We had a crawfish boil this weekend, and so I had my purse in my desk, and I locked my desk, which I normally don't. And I put the key in my pocket of my shorts so that when I was done, I could go get my purse. And so when the thing was over, I got my purse and I went home. And this morning I got to work and my desk was locked. And my first thought was, oh no, my key is in my shorts at home. And I'm not gonna be able to get to my desk. I'm not gonna be able to get to my stuff. I need all that stuff inside my desk. So, I panicked for a minute, and then I went down the hall, and I found somebody else's keys hanging on their desk, and I thought, you know what, maybe this will open my desk, you never know. So I go back to my desk, and I go to put the other guy's key in my desk drawer, and I look at the filing cabinet right next to the desk, and there it is, my key, hanging in the lock. Because I had left it there Saturday. So, I panicked for no reason, and my desk key was just sitting right there. That's been my Monday. And this right here, it's about right. It's about right. It just continues on. That's okay. Give me a little something to chuckle about. Here we go. It's going much easier this time. I'm actually putting the stripes in the right direction. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then I'm going to have to see if I can pull these off in a manner that I can reuse them, because they won't be as sticky. And so I can protect my red stripes without pulling them off, hopefully without pulling them off. This is not wood, again, I'm just saying, it's not wood. I'm not sure, it's kind of like a plastic or something. So I'm not sure how well this is going to do coming off of there. But I have some Java and some nutmeg, and I may distress it. So if it pulls it off, it might not be like, you know, the end of the world, ruined kind of thing. All right. And go off the edge. All right, so I'm going to paint with white first, because I want to start with red and end with red. So I'm going to put those in the trash. Paint with white first. It's very hot in here. My whole idea of running the AC for a couple hours before I get home, I don't know. So do a coat. I'm probably going to do a couple coats. So this is just a plastic, I guess, or plastic coated wood, Lazy Susan. That I picked up for $3.98 at Habitat for Humanity on Thursday, when I was thrifting on Thursday. The stripes are not going to match up like the American flag, I'm sure, but it will resemble it. It is American flag inspired. So my friend, who I haven't spoken to in 5 years, has in the past year taken some steps to improve her life. But it's been a very difficult road for her. And she lives miles and miles away. I need to come up with some way to help her. I know encouragement will help, I'm sure, but sometimes we need more than just encouragement, right? I hope the storm doesn't take out our internet. I hear the Weather Channel going downstairs. So if you'd like to go thrift shopping with people virtually, I go every Thursday. It's my Thrifting Thursday day. I do it during my lunch hour. So it's at about 12:15 Central Time on my personal account. I'm going to take a second to dry this real quick. Well, we've almost been an hour. I really thought I was going to be able to do this quick. I did. But my taping fiascos. No, I'm so sorry. Now, good thing about watching replay, if you're watching replay, is you can just fast forward through stuff. Okay. Go. I'm concentrating. Lots of concentration. Lots of thunder. I don't know if you can hear it. It could be that we're expecting something ugly and I'm just not aware of it. So if I have to duck and cover suddenly, I may just run out on you. I don't know. They'll holler at me out downstairs if I need to. Okay, white stripes are done. Let's see how well we can get this off without messing that up. Well, I can't take that off yet. Now, I'm going to peel these off. I'm going to try to peel them in a manner that will allow me to reuse them. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. Okay. No, don't roll on me. Don't roll. Stick it to that and to that. Okay, and now this piece, it really sticks to this. I don't think I've ever seen blue tape stick this well. Okay, there and there. And now, this, not that one, this one. I almost took the wrong one off. This one. Can you hear that thunder? It's like non-stop rolling thunder. Break out into song, Garth Brooks. Going slow. I want to be able to. Yay! So far, so good. Okay. And now this one. So Linda and I, we have a booth. We actually have two right now. And we like to make things for our booth. That's why we were talking about needing to know about, you know, Teacher Appreciation Week and all that kind of stuff in advance. So we can, oh my gosh. So far so good, look at this. No, hold on. My tape is unsticking itself. So now, I feel like, and this is what we have so far, I feel like, let me dry it a little bit more. That this is going to peel up the blue. I hope not. I mean, it's painter's tape, right? It's not supposed to. All right, so I'm going to put, I might just do one stripe at a time, like this. That's not long enough. Ooh, it's getting louder. So I'll put this right here. Yeah, something's going on up in heaven. Ooh, I hear the wind picking up. Okay, I'm starting to get a little nervous. And I don't have anything here. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and paint that stripe real quick with crimson. Let's put that right there. Press this down, make sure it's not going to bleed under there. Okay. There we go. Nice and mixed up. Oh, a little bit more. I don't know if we're supposed to shake it. It's getting louder. All right. So now oh, and the lightning. I live in a two-story house. I'm upstairs. I don't know if they hear it as much as I do. I'm a little scared. I'm a big chicken when it comes to storms. There we go. Get the edges as well. Dry it. It's hot. Cool. So I'm supposed to push this button for Arctic air. And it's hot. That's not working. All right. All right. Dry it. So it's a little uneven. There seems to be more. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost got it on my blue. I need to be careful. I'm not sure how to take this apart. That's why I haven't taken it apart. Craft my way through the storm. That way I stay calm. So I need to get a wipe. I have to do this before I touch anything else because I will surely get it all over everything. Got it here on the tape and on my new, I have this new table thing Crafty. I ordered it from my website and I really like it. This is the first time I put it up on the table already. I've already broken it in. Got white over here. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay. All right. Ooh. Yeah, see what I mean? I want to go hide in my pillow, under my blanket, because you know, if you hide under your blanket, nothing can happen to you. At least that's what all the movies show. Right? Yes! Ta-da! Okay, so now I gotta do that side. So I'm going to put this right here. On the white. Turn it down that way. And this, cover that, turn it down that way. And then I need another one for the other white. Here's one. All is good. I'm crafting. Nothing can happen while I'm crafting. It will be fine. It's just a little thunder. Nothing more. Probably a little rain, right? Seriously? Okay. Just a little rain, that's all. And a little wind. Looky there. I'm making progress. I'm sorry that I messed it up in the beginning. Taped it off the wrong direction. I'm not surprised though. Considering my Monday, I am not surprised. Shake this up a little more because it's not mixed well. There we go. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, here's some wind and some rain. Got a little bit of raindrops. It's spring. This is what happens in the spring. did. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's put this right here. Oh, I love this. I love this turntable thing. I may have to use a turntable for my projects. Oh. Calm. Stay calm. I'm going to do this side so I can take this off. And I'm going to stay calm. Crafting is therapy. Do you hear this? It's scary. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. I'm getting a little bit scared. I'm happy, right? Okay, let's dry that. To look at that. It's working out okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. This off. Had a little bit of bleeding right there. But otherwise, look at that. Okay, so let's do I'm not worried about the tape anymore. Just thunder. That's all. brushing. See what happens. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cover that up and finish the red, and then I'll fix that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so let me make sure this is down flat so I don't have any bleeding. I looked right at it too, and I just brushed on over it. Luckily, stuff like that can be fixed. I'm getting a little anxious here. I'm not going to worry about imperfections within the strokes because I'm going to distress it anyway. That's going to take a minute because of what I did. So I'm just going to work over here. Like this. I should check my windowsill because I have that AC in there. No water. Yay! Okay. Now I'm going to take my long one here, set it on this stripe, right there, that. It's got a little bit of a ridge right there that I'm working with. I'm going to carefully peel this one off. I knew that was going to be there. And I had to wait to fix that. I don't think this is long enough for that piece. No. Okay. Okay, so carefully peel this one off. Ooh, looky there, looky there, looky there, looky there. Yeah! Okay, so, stick that there. Take this other long one and put it right here. cover the white to the best of my ability. The downside to the Lazy Susan is that it wants to keep moving. So I'm trying to do that. There we go. Get in the ridge. There we go. So I have a meeting that starts in 9 minutes. I think I can get most of this done between now and then we can finish it later. Because I still got to put stars on it, and I'm not prepared to do that tonight. So we'll do that when I do the cutting board. And I'm shooting for Wednesday night to finish this. I need to double check my calendar. Make sure I don't have anything else going on that I need to attend to. And then when all is done, I will seal it, probably with some shellac. Dry it. Making sure it's pushed down again. No air bubbles. Second coat. Okay, this is really getting me geared up to start going crazy again this year with patriotic stuff. I love it. Just as long as it's not storming every time I do it. Now, I'm going to take this off very carefully. Oh, I had a bleeder. I can touch that up. A little bit of bleeding. Okay. Do I need this one? No, I don't need that one. And I'm going to peel this one off. Another bleeder. I saw the air bubble. I saw a few air bubbles. Okay. So let's do the white. And now I'm going to get a brush. And I'm going to fix the parts that I can fix free-handed. Right here. Honestly, I don't need this on here anymore. It's really stuck. So let's carefully peel it off. And hope and pray it doesn't take any paint with it. Yay! Okay. Alright, so now I'm just going to do some touching up. Like right here, we had a little bit of bleeding. And a little bit of bleeding right here. And a little bit right here. I am really spoiled when it comes to the transfers because it's like 2 steps. Stick it on. 3 steps. Stick it on. Do your paste. Swipe it across. Take it off. Peel it off. And you're done. Not like this. With the tape and the sticking and the peeling and the sticking. I mean, I like crafting, but I like it when it's easy, even more so when it's easy peasy. Now I have a big old spot right here I need to fix. Do I dare do it free-handed, or do I put some tape? I need to take this off because I don't want to risk it scratching it up. I'm doing it free-handed. I need to keep my mouth shut before I talk myself into another mess. Get all prideful and then mess it up. That would be about right. It's not a perfectly straight line. What do you think? Now I thought about just doing polka dots, but I think I have little tiny stars that I can add on to there. I almost made it to where the red was right there, like the American flag, but I didn't quite make it. I couldn't use the thin one because I would have ended up white down here, red up here and white down there, and I didn't want that. So I went with the thick, and I had to take it this way. Okay. Add a little more down here to cover up the red. Look how you can paint just about anything with this chalk paint. It's a little thicker right there, but that's okay, because I've got one more step to do, and then we'll stop, and then in part 2 I'll do the stars and the cutting board. So, you put this aside. Make sure all of this is dry. Look at that. What a big difference, huh? I mean, when I bought this is not the direction I was thinking about going with it, but I'm happy I did. All right, where are my chippy brushes? I'll use my little chippy brush. So I have this and I have this. I don't know that I want to go with just Java, because it might be too dark. Let me see. I might not be using Java at all, because I can't get it open. Okay, I guess I'm using nutmeg. So, ooh, that hurt. That hurt my hand. This plate's a little lopsided. So I'm going to take this nutmeg and just go across the flag with it. I don't want to get too heavy-handed. I guess I need to get the stars in there too, so I won't do the blue part yet. But I'm going to do the striped area. I want it to have that old appearance. Background music. Can't really see it in the red. Mostly in the white. Oops, I went heavy-handed on that one. It's okay. So I think I was saying before, if you like to, hang out with people that are thrift shopping, Thursday afternoons I do this on my personal account. And if you like, just message me and I can send you the link to where it normally happens. And then on Friday night, in case you missed the shopping trip, when I go live, I will do a Fab Find Friday. Plus, I don't really, I show things and I put things in my cart, but I don't always keep everything that I put in my cart. So it's kind of a, this is what we ended up bringing home, Fab Find Friday. And then on Mondays, I do the makeovers here. So if you're watching this on YouTube or you're watching the replay and you'd like to catch all the other stuff as well, just comment shopping and I will get you where you need to go so you can have fun with us and hang out. What do you think? I like it. I like it so far. I'm waiting for it to show up in the camera. Can you tell? Can you even see how I've kind of aged it a little bit? I might do some more, but I'm going to do the stars in part 2. I'm going to add the stars, and then that'll be it. well, no, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do this off camera because this needs to be done. It needs to be, you know, made pretty. So I'm going to do that all white, and then, you know, dry brush it again with nutmeg so that it'll look like this, but, you know, on the bottom. And that's that. That's it for tonight. I'm going to let you go because it's been way longer than I wanted to keep you. And if you're watching replay, please type in hashtag replay and where you're watching from. I love to see all the different places that you know this reaches. If you're in YouTube and you'd like to join in on all this stuff, please subscribe and hit that bell so that you're notified whenever I post a new live video, a new video of the shopping trips and the makeovers and all that fun stuff. Okay? All right, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Oh, Wednesday night. I'm planning for Wednesday night to finish this up here in the group. If I can't, I'll let you know, but so far, let's make that the plan for Wednesday night. Okay, bye-bye everybody.